Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for a new episode of Ostriv. And after Ostriv week, we will still be continuing our little town, so let's get going. Going to play speed 2 for a while, because otherwise things go a bit too fast. If you think my voice is a bit strange, I do have a little bit of a cold. I'm already getting better though, so it's just the after effects. But, well, you might hear the occasional cough if I'm too late turning off the sound. And, well, my voice might be a little bit strange, but I think we can all handle that. And, well, I did a test and I don't have COVID, so that's good. Alright, we're waiting for this field to be done, then we can set up this farm to start working already. And, well, we have a few homes coming in, a cart parking, that's good. So yeah, we need to start planning ahead again to see what else we can do. We do get sheep, so that's very nice. Let's just hope they produce a lot of extra sheep so that we can start to produce woolen clothing. For now, let's see where we should expand our little village. For instance, we could start building houses on this bay. That would be cool. But there's not too much room here. And we don't have jobs nearby. So perhaps we should also start working on providing a few jobs here. But I think just starting by placing a few houses could be very nice. So we'll see where we can put them, how close we can put them, etc. Alright, well we can start with one, I think right here. This could be a good spot. Can we do one on the other side as well? Yes, we can. Alright, so let's place a few homes here. Let's see, can we build one extra? Yeah, we can. Alright, that's going fairly well. Rotate it a bit. Alright, well this makes for a few nice homes, and this also gives us space in between to start working on a granary. And of course I really love it when people live near the water, so that's cool. So perhaps we can set up a granary here. For food, of course. There are a few trees in the way, but that's okay, they can deal with those. Let's do it like this, then set up a few market stalls. Going to need quite a few, of course. Well, we can do it like this. We have 4. I don't know if we really need 4. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's copy this list. Oh, we can't do that yet because it's not done, of course. Well, let's set this up. We do have beef. We do have chicken eggs. We do have chicken meat. We sell clothing. Let me check what else. Cabbage, alright. Cabbage. Then we got firewood, of course. We have fish. We sell flour. I think we do sell honey. We sell milk. We sell some potatoes. Have to check every now and then, though. Ooh, salo. We don't have salo, so I guess I have to buy that again. But it's no longer in here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 different types of food. Alright, well there's some open spaces, so I think we already got everything. We're missing one thing. Ah, warm clothing or shoes. So we can sell shoes and we can sell warm clothing here then. So as soon as we get that, we can really sell it. Now let's get to this one. Tell it to apply to all. And apply to all. So now these will all be filled, which is good. They won't be filled straight away because we are harvesting. So most of the people will be occupied with that, as you can see right here. But that's fine. And all of our 3 farms now have 2 oxen, so that's very good. We can now plow the fields. So for next year, that's good. This field is now done as well, so let's attach it to this one. Let's set it up. We need to set it up in a way like this, so that the 3rd field can be the one with just fallow the 1st year, and then we'll just book it in the 2nd year. They're already removing the trees, so that's good. Let's activate this field. So next year they can start working these 2 fields. That's good. Let's pay speed 3 for a little while now, to make sure things go fast. Sorry about that. Alright, we did build a cart shed. Problem is, I don't remember where. So we need to find it in order to make sure that we can actually use it. Well, that's a small problem. We'll find it anyway. They got this one as well. Very good. Still a lot of people need it for harvest. So later on we'll put the workers in, but at least now they can start to work on the carts, which is good. We have a warehouse here, that's fine. This is working. Creating brothcloth. So those things look good. Don't really need to worry about that. We do have everything we need right here. These people can just buy food here. They have everything, so I'm not worried about it. Let's check our food. We have plenty of buckwheat. We have some chicken meat, a few chicken eggs. We have a little flour. We have potatoes left. We don't have many onions. We don't have honey, so we could be buying some stuff. But let's check what we have to buy then. Alright, we have enough in storage, so we don't really have to buy that. So there's not much to buy there. Perhaps when another trader comes in, then we can find the things we need and buy that. For now, we'll just have to do it with this. Ah, here's the cart shed that we built, so perfect. There it goes. Our harvesting season is almost over, so I'm gonna put workers in here now. And yeah, see, only this farm needs to do some work. The rest is done. Ooh, we have a lot of wheat in store. Don't have enough flour though, so we need to make more flour. Let's get this windmill queued up next. We really need it. Alright, let's check this, because we can only have 20. And we're at the max. Let's slaughter this bull. That's about it. We have 2 1-year-olds. And same here, probably. Oh, 1 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. So the 2-year-old can be slaughtered. Alright, that works. Chicken coop's doing very good. 30-30, so they'll produce a lot of stuff. That's very good. All I want now is the windmill to be done, so we can produce some extra flour. Sheep's getting in here. Oh, that's fine. They also use hay, so I think we should build a hay barrack close by then. To provide all the hay. Let's do 2 and probably do 1 or 2 hay dryers right here. So that they can dry their own hay close by. That'll be a good thing. Not mowing season right now, there is plenty of hay for everyone, but having a little bit more is always a good thing. All our families did the harvesting. Still busy right here. This works. Well, we do have food to sell everywhere, so that's nice. But having a bit extra would also be good. So perhaps it's also time to start thinking about another farm. Now we are building a lot of houses here. The fun thing is they can get from here and from here to just here. So if we build a farmhouse right here and 3 fields, then we can instantly start working there. So let's select this farm, let's add a field. Hopefully we can add 3 fields if we pick the right spot for it, without them removing any trees. So we'll see, let's see how far we can get. Alright, 50-50. That's too long. Well, this is one big field. Let's add another. I think we can only do 2 fields like this. And then... Oops. I think we need to do a little bit of tree removal before we can get the 3rd field in, but that's okay. I don't really mind. Alright, this is a good field. I think we should really add this 3rd one as well. We can set it up later, that's fine. Just with the other farm, but at least now we get extra... We get the extra food, so that's good. Alright, 3 fields. Set up a farm here. I'll place it just like this. Yeah, let's move it up. We want it to be built next so that we can use it next year already. A visitor from Erefa. Alright, let's buy its honey. We have enough wheat. Let's buy its hennep for the clothing. Do we still have... Yeah, we still have warm clothing, so we don't have to buy that. And all the other things we have. Can we sell some buckwheat? There's still some in the export stock, so yeah, let's sell that. Alright. I think that's a good deal. Alright, they're going to build this now. Very good. Sorry about that. Alright, so once that's done, we can use these 2 fields next year as well. So we'll have 4 extra fields in use. Now, I do believe we really need some extra potatoes. We only have 3,000 left, and we still have to go a long way until the next harvest. So yeah, that's the thing we need. I also think this mill is done. Yeah, so let's put in 2 workers then. We're not short that many workers, so as soon as more of these houses are being built, we should be fine. Where's this house? Oh, right there. Alright, they're building these homes. Perfect. Well, they should have all they need. They can get the food right here, but it would be good later on if we build another granary here so that they don't have to walk that far. But for now, I think it's fine. There's 18 men looking for a job. Oh, that's probably the fishermen. Give these people a little bit of financial help. As you've seen, we had to give a lot of financial help in the beginning. Later on, that's really gone. And it looks right now that most of the financial help we don't have to give anymore. That's a very good thing. Alright, they're building this farm. Really hard sometimes working around all these trees because you don't have time to cut them all before you can do new buildings. We will be cutting all these trees, of course, but, well, it's going to take time. I enjoy it, though. Having a bit of a challenge and having all these bridges and work around the river. You want to comment on that? Do you give yourself challenges like this, or do you mostly avoid them? And what do you think of the city? Please feel free to leave a comment. Alright, we got it. Farm is done. Let's attach these fields to this farm then. And let's get a manager. Of course, we only want to hire women, so you should get out. As soon as we get a manager, we can work at the farm. Right now, all we need to do is apply this to all and apply this to all. That works. Yep, there comes a few women. Although we are short on women, so let's hope we can get them all in time. Now we really need potatoes, so we need to pick a thing that goes good with potatoes, which could be flax. And flax is something we can use to produce clothing with, I believe. So yeah, I think potato and flax could be what we work with in this farm. Would be cool if that works, so... Alright, we got a manager. Potato, flax, and fallow. Here we get potato, and all we have to do now is wait until that field is done. But first they're clearing out this field, which is going pretty fast. Only 16 more trees to go, so it works, but... I don't think we're going to make that before the end of winter. Ah, and the new family is settling in town. Well, we can move these backward a bit, because we don't have people to operate these. Where's this warehouse? Right there. And that's the same. Alright. I'm gonna move one of these warehouses, or both of them, backwards, because we would just need more people. You need at least one functioning tavern for 400 plus people. Alright, so we need to build a tavern. Well, let's get going with that then. I think this is a good spot for the tavern, because it's in the middle of town, and I think we like that. So yeah, let's build a tavern here. It's close to the granary. I don't think it can produce or buy meat and horilka, so we'll have to check how that works. I know someone wrote it down, but I don't really remember that. Well, we'll see how it works. At least we're going to build it then next, because we need to. Right now we can't expand our village anymore. No new people will come in. Which is not that good, because we need those new people. Alright. So now they'll build the tavern. And then we start working on the other side of the river again. As you can see, we're down to 3,000 drinking water, so we are using a lot of drinking water. We were up to 6,000, so I guess we need to build some extra drinking water positions. Apparently. So let's do that all over town. We'll speed them up soon so that they can collect what they need. Alright, the other way around. Let's build it backwards here. Ah, this is low quality water. Alright, let's demolish it then. Is it? Alright, here's not low quality water, so that's good. Let's rotate it a bit, build one here. We need to get our drinking water up to speed again. Yeah, there's only low quality drinking water right there. I know. So that's a bit of a problem. Do we have the same issue here? Not really. We can build one here. Without a problem. And what if we rotate it a bit? Yeah, there's only low quality water here as well. But not right here, so if you just place it right there, they could actually use it. Interesting. But we might just build one here. Just far away from the river. Alright, we'll build one here. Oh, that's it. We'll move them up. So that after the tavern, they will build these. So that we can fix our drinking water problem. It stays around 3,000, so that's good, but I want to have a little bit extra. I think that's better. Alright, we need to activate these fields. That was a little mistake, but they will start to work on it now. And now this field is done. So let's set it to a fallow field. Let's connect it to this one. Let's activate it, so now that it works. And then we get potatoes and hennep on it. Alright, that works. Very good. Ooh, they really did the plowing here. So I think we should get a good production this year. Already sowing this field, very nice. We are getting there. Alright, we do have a function. We do have a tavern, it's just not functioning. Not enough alcohol on the local market. So I guess we need to set it to meat and Orilka, but we can't get it. So that's a problem. So somehow we need to get this fixed, and I really don't know how. So if you know how, please tell me again, because I totally forgot about it. Or I just have to look it up. Not sure what they need to produce these kinds of things. I know we can't buy them anywhere. But we will work on that. But for now, it might just be a good thing, because it gives us time to fix a few issues that we have. Because we really need these warehouses. We need these to come in. And we don't really need extra people for these. Not a lot anyway. So that gives us time to fix those things. Yeah, we're out of potatoes. I was scared of that. That goes really fast. So it's a good thing. We use a lot of potatoes. Let's go to potatoes. Let's see. Yeah. We stored, we produced. And we sold quite a few. Yeah, so we really need to start working on our potato production. Alright, they're now sowing their own fields, that's good. So they will grow a bit of their own food. These are both already growing, so we get extra potatoes here. That's 2,000 extra each harvest, that's a good number. Here we do get potatoes and hennep, so we should get 4,000 extra potatoes each harvest now. That should really help us out with the issues that we were having, so that should solve it. And yeah, should we get an extra bridge connection right here? I think that would be cool. And we now have the time for it. Alright, there is a spot here that I can use. Yeah, there. Place is occupied. Yeah, that's probably... Ah, this way works. Need to remove 3 trees. Yeah, well, that's fine. Alright, that comes in bridge. Alright, we can build a few homes, though. That's fine. We can just complete the homes. And then later on, build them with people. We have 2 housing available already, so we'll just have a lot of houses available, so a lot of people can start moving in as soon as we get this thing going. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the game on pause, and I will continue as soon as I have read how I can get the tavern functioning, because there is a way, and then we'll just continue this episode. So I'll see you in a second. Well, we are back, so let's get time going. I did a bit of research, and all it seems is that we have to build a trading dock, and then we should be able to trade for it, which is interesting. So let's build a trading dock, and let's get trading. Because then we should be at least be able to buy meat, and that's one of the things we can sell there. So that's good. That's what we want to do. So let's get it done. Because I want it done this episode. Luckily it took me only a few minutes to look that up. And oh well, they're already building the village house. That's cool. But first let's get this trading dock done. A messenger from Merefa. We don't need chickens. We can use hennep, so that's good. We can use some extra honey. That's good. And yeah, we still have enough in store, so that's fine. We don't need any of... Oh, we can sell some buckwheat. Alright, that's a deal. Bye-bye. Should get a messenger from Dakachi soon to sell some charcoal again, I guess. Alright, they're bringing all the stuff to the trading port or post. What's it? The trading dock? Sorry. Let's get building. And we send out a messenger all the way to Pyeongyun, I guess. Oh, there's a village here as well. Cool. We'll see. Hopefully we can trade then we can start to attract new people to our cute little town. We got so far. I really should have been looking that up, but I didn't. Having too much fun playing the game, and of course, because I'm a little bit sick, I don't spend too much time behind my computer because I also have to take care of our kid, of course, etc. And I didn't have the time to do the proper research. Very sorry about that, but well. We'll get it done anyway. Here comes the trading dock. I think it's going pretty fast, so that's a good thing. Then we should send out a messenger. And trade for some meat. Alright, let's get a manager, get 2 people in. Anything in export stock? Well, I don't know what we can sell at the place, so we'll find out later. I'm going to send out a messenger. Take 4 days, so that should be pretty quickly. And then we can hopefully trade for some alcohol. Which at the time was a very good drink because, well, most of the water would have been contaminated, etc. And a lot of diseases being spread by it. And, well, right now we already know that, alright, let's buy everything. What can we sell? Carrots, onion, raspberry. Yeah, not really much that we want to sell, I think. How many clothes do we have? Well, we have a good amount of clothes, so maybe later on we can sell some clothing. But that's for later. We do have some, alright. We still have good warm clothing, that's all working well. Alright, so let's wait until the ship arrives. And then we can really see what'll happen. Well, let's get to speed 3 then, because I really want the ship to come in and the thing to be working. Alright, there's the visitor from Derkachi. Well, this will make us some money, so that's good. We need to buy anything? Not really, I think. Well, we can get some iron, that's fine. Anything else? Not really. We can sell some buckwheat. We still have enough in the export stock, so let's do that. And that's about it. Should we buy some flour? No, it's slowly growing, so I think that's good. Could buy some potatoes. For now to be on the safe side. That could be a thing. And then later on, we'll be producing plenty ourselves. Not enough food variety. Well, oh, they're just moved into the house. That's why. There's plenty of food. Yeah, there's enough they should be able to buy. They just have to get to the store. We'll fix that later. Alright, they're building these homes. We now have 2 homes available. Because one got filled up with that family that just moved out. It's going to happen a lot, I guess. Ah, there comes the ship. Perfect. Well, there's all the alcohol. I think we should just get it in this one. Because that's where it has to go. Because here's the tavern. All we need to do is unload it, which they are. Perfect. Ooh, there comes another ship. There's the other 500. Nice. Well, as soon as the tavern starts functioning, we're fine. They are bringing in the stuff, then they can put it right there. Is the granary enough, or do I have to put it in one of these? I'm not 100% sure. I guess I should be putting it in one of these. So let's put mead in here. I guess. We'll find out. I mean, this is not the local market. This is the local market. Interesting. I'm really looking forward to the moment where they add the whole production chain for this in it, so that you can actually set up the whole beer thing. Although I think in the end they need to do something about the farming, because we have like 400 people. We already need 5 big farms to feed everyone. Perhaps that's not totally accurate, so I'm not sure. Alright, she's not getting the meat. I don't know why. Probably because, yeah, we are short a few people. And there's no family living in here, which there should. Well, we'll wait and see until the meat arrives. It is in here now, so that's good. And now they should be able to start selling it here. I don't know if she's able to pick it up herself though. But we'll find out. Should have a family living in here. I think because we already reached the limit, no new family will come in and starts to live here. So perhaps we need to, I don't know, force a family to go there or something. So if I relocate these into the tavern, can I do that? I don't know. Ah, alcohol is available on the local market. Then it was gone again. Oh, perhaps I can relocate it as soon as it is available on the market. Interesting, though. Awaiting 100, reserved 80. Well, it did say it was available for a very short time. There it is. And gone again. I guess everyone is buying it. Which they shouldn't. Yeah, they're all buying it. Get away from it! I want it. Well, it'll be fine. It will just take some time then. And then soon we can put a family in here. And then it starts to work. At least we already have 4 houses available, so that's very good. And they're doing some harvesting. Alright, this field is done as well. So let's connect it to this farm. And we should set it up then. It should be fallow. There we should have potatoes. Here we should have flax. We should activate it. And then we should just check it out once the next season started, that they will use potatoes. I think that'll be fine. Everyone just needs to buy their alcohol. And then hopefully soon they will stop buying it and we can do what I want to move that family. I'll put in some meat here as well so they can buy it there as well. I think that's better. They're really buying it a lot. Perhaps the next time they bring in meat here, I should pause the game that second. And then make sure that we can move a family first. I think that might be a good thing. Alright, they're bringing chicken eggs now, so that's not really helpful. And since all the laborers are working on the farms, we can't really do anything about it. They're making chicken meat, alright, that's all fine. The farms are being harvested. We have a lot of housing going on. We have an increasing amount of flour, which is very good. So quite a few things are actually working. And we did solve a few problems. We now have 14,000 drinking water, so yeah, we have a surplus. We have a visitor. Oh, we can also get horilka. That's good. That's very good actually. And sheepskin and wool, what's the cost? 10? 25. Alright, well that's a bit costly, but what does horilka cost? 10. It costs us 400 if we get 4,000 horilka. Well, let's get 1,000 just to be sure that we have enough alcohol for the whole city. Alright, that's it. Let's keep time going. I really want her to pick up some of the alcohol again. That would be great, because then we can really sell it. I really want this working. Well, production is still going very fast, because we're getting a lot of houses done. The docks are done. This granary is done, so let's take this list, copy it to this one. Then tell them to apply this to all and apply this to all. Now the workers will get in, so that's very good. That works. We are getting there. So, well, I think next episode we will fix the tavern and then really get going into growing our little village. Because we just really have to. But it's been half an hour, a little bit over, I have to say. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave any comment in the comment section, of course. I will respond to it and I will see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.